Hey, y'all. What's going on, guest? Hey, Kayan. How y'all doing this evening? I am on time, y'all. 6:15. I was sitting here, had everything set up. I wish I would have used the bathroom. I'm sitting here drinking on this little one beer I had left. Now I'm sitting here like, uh-oh. What's going on, y'all? I didn't uh I didn't post it on my content today. I've been on the road today. I think I'm done for the day. I'm gonna go on and relax and chop it up with y'all for a minute. I'm doing pretty good. I just can't wait to get this surgery over because it's getting bigger. I feel like my side, on my right side, my stomach is getting bigger and bigger. I'm gonna go and do a countdown, and I'm gonna start the journey of like counting down to the day of surgery, to like journal it each day, let y'all see what it looked like and everything. So I think I'm gonna start that probably next week on the 30th or the 31st. Then I count down to the 6th. So like those last 5 or 6 days, I'll just count it down. Let y'all see how my stomach look, and then we'll compare it once I heal and see how I go down and stuff like that. Yes, how y'all doing? Did y'all work today? How's the weather? Mm-hmm. I got the link in the comment section. Anybody want to come up? Because you know we about to talk about it all. That's why I titled it, Let's Talk About It All. It's a lot to talk about. But while I'm talking, I want to get this out for those who want to donate to help me through this little 3-day process of being laid up in the hospital. I need to get a room for the kids so they can have somewhere to be with my daughter while I'm laid up in the hospital. At least 2 of those days. I'm hoping they let me come home in 2 days, you know? So I'm in Florida and it's cold and raining all day. Wow. What's the degrees? Is this in the 40s, 50s? What? The 40s and 50s is good. That's good weather to us because we used to it to being like 16, 15 below zero. So it was like 50 degrees. It's like, shit, that's good. Put on my little jacket. You seen them people in Peach's comments saying the apartment owners were in the wrong. Oh, I didn't see them comments. I seen some other comments though, girl. I went over there on TikTok. I was letting all the ass have it. I'm surprised she ain't took time out. I guess when she sees she might actually go on and block me. I'll just go to another page and see if I want to see. Or I'll just see her on YouTube. Ain't no big deal. But yeah, they over there co-signing that shit. That last video she put up talking about her journey of going to pay her rent and all that. And they ever giving her no. Not that one. It's the one when she used that lady sound who said you've been pregnant for 9 months or 10 months and you ain't getting enough for your twins. It's diabolical. Y'all remember that sound? Yeah, she used that one. They all in the comments laughed talking about she ate when she used the lady sound and showing all her money. That's stupid shit. I tell all y'all goofy. I typed in her comment. I'm gonna see if she still got it up there. Hey Grace 82, where you been, girl? Where you been, child? The patches to lose. They something else. Too cold. We ain't used to that. Yeah, I know. And I guess I never really thought about that. Like when you used to the number but the hot weather, born and raised, and you ain't never been nowhere to visit. And if you did, it was once. You said you'd never go back again. You know, to me, it's because we feel all weather, hot, nice and breezy spring. You know what I'm saying? We talking about anywhere from 60 to 75. Then the 40s and 50s. Before that ain't even cold. Shit, I'll take that any day. If I could just have 40, 50 all year long, I love that. Hey, classy gym lady. Hey, Sheila. Hey, how y'all doing? So good to see y'all. I'm finna go over here and tell y'all what I wrote. I sure got in her comments. They probably cussing me out about now. They probably cuss me out. Yeah, I said y'all slow as hell. It is diabolical and irresponsible as the fuck. Straight goofy. You think everything a damn joke and funny just to be crying. That girl, oh, I'm so sick of her. Ugh. She do need to be counseled. I can't wait to see what happened with this Harmony Speaks situation. I don't think Peach gonna do nothing. She gonna just let it die down. I don't think she on shit. If they don't do nothing, I don't think she gonna do nothing. She just gonna hey Annette, what's going on? How you doing, lady? How you doing? What? Roxanne add Nicholas Hill dance instructor. Oh, this that Lincoln. No, child. No, I ain't finna be no dance instructor. Oh no, not dance instructor days. It's over. Hey Marie, building. What's up? What's going on, lady? How you doing? How was y'all day today on this Thursday? I'll be back live tomorrow for the Red Cup live stream too. I gotta go live at least 3-4 days a week. If I want these coins to stay up, because I'm trying to manifest 5 to 10 G's without selling my iPhone. Y'all know they got that thing going around talking about sell your iPhone with TikTok on it. If you can get up to 10 G's. I think that shit over. I've seen it was on eBay. People was really selling their phones. What's up, PPP? How you doing? Happy Thursday. What's going on? Anybody want to come up? Come on up. Come on. I'm gonna turn this TV. Hold on, y'all. I see Mo was okay, she gonna go live. She supposed to be going live at 6:30. She said her title was Peach's Childhood Trauma Again, Dry Beg and Rage Baiting. What the fuck? Oh yeah, she over there crying about them dolls. I seen somebody in her comments on TikTok said they the one who sent them dolls. Let me see the name, y'all. Hold on. I'm sure gonna tell y'all the name of the person who said that they sent them dolls. Oh my gosh, she got 50. Oh, okay, she got 5K likes. I thought it said 54. But yeah, y'all know that video when she was crying, talking about somebody sent her them dolls. The person name is D. Lachey. Deet, D-E-E-T. No, wait a minute. I got to screenshot this and blow it up because I'm curious. It's D. Lachey. D-E-E Lachey. All one word. Child, she said, oh my God, you got the package. Finally, I love you so much. Thank you for sharing. I want to uplift you. It's the small things that matters most. And that girl got 121 comments up under that. I'm not finna read all them. I'm so sick of the dolls in the childhood. I mean, she over there crying. Girl, go sit down. I'm so glad you did this for her. Her trauma is so real. So many of us been through hell because of our mama. And for you to help her like that is so beautiful. You're an angel. Oh my God. Yes, we have. I feel like I played with dolls until I was a teenager because I took care of them how I wanted to be taken care of. Oh my God. I mean, everything that they saying, nobody has a problem with because this could be me, you, anybody. But the difference is we're not fucking evil. We don't go around dragging people, striking people channels, calling them hoes and bitches, telling them that they elevator don't go to the top floor, and telling them that they poor and laughing at them and disrespecting them and disrespecting the dead and disrespecting the Lord. That's the difference. Say, I was watching TV. The orange president released 2 cop killers. This man is crazy. What? Are you serious? I've been scrolling, watching stuff about him, but I didn't see that story. I've been seeing it mostly about the migrants and the Social Security. That's what I've been seeing. Ooh, child, I gotta look up that. Damn, 2 cop killers. That don't sound. I gotta look that up because I thought he was all for the cops. I thought Trump was like, you know, hey, Nerly, how you doing? Come on in, everybody. Hit that like button, please. Yes, indeed. I'm about to look that up. Thanks for letting me know that. Why hasn't Peach celebrated Choice's birthday today? Yeah, a couple people in the comments say happy birthday. And I see Rasta Tracy said happy birthday, but other than that, no. She fucking narcissist. She don't give a shit about that boy birthday. She might show us later tomorrow, the next day, how they made cupcakes, a confetti cake, or whatever, some shit. She ain't thinking about that boy. Say this girl Has 2 sickly babies. Can you imagine her sitting up playing with dolls with all these conky? Yeah, her ass was slow and retired. I hate to say those words. I really do. Because it's a diss to people that was labeled that back in the day. We don't call them that no more. So it's like I feel kind of like bad for saying, but at the same time, I feel like I ain't talking about people. That's how we talked about in the 70s and the 80s and 90s. We know no better. But for people like Peach, it fits perfect. She loves her grandson. She loves her. It's a damn shame Peach is getting in the way of their relationship. She wouldn't get in the way of mine. That was my daughter. I'll put my foot up her ass and I'll be seeing my grandkids. I'll be seeing her. She got all that energy for content creators. She need to have that energy for her daughter and say, look, you ain't got to like me, but you're going to respect me, and I'm going to see my grandkids. It's just that simple. Shit, I'm going to see my grandkids. Fuck that. Especially when she doing dumb shit. While she sit here thinking there's people online, it could be her own family members calling concerned about them damn kids. I doubt if it's Tracy, but it could be somebody in her family or somebody was sleeping with or didn't slept with. She said her life at this point is beyond a circus. It is a TV show. Kids still in the NICU after nearly a month, getting evicted again, and in the past 6 months. Y'all see how she was going to pay that rent today? She's so delusional. She think that judge is going to let her stay there. You got to be out your rabbit ass mind if you think that judge is going to let you stay because he see you pay. You forgetting that it ain't just about no money. It's about there's too many people in there. Motherfucker ain't clicking in her head, y'all. What is not clicking? God, lay. It's crazy. Where you gonna put them babies? Where you gonna put all them damn, all them? I guess you gonna put them in the garage. It's gonna her garage is gonna store all the Pampers and all the clothes that she ain't got no room in the house for. She just gonna put them in boxes, and maybe she'll get some little closets. You know how you can make closets? Get them from Walmart. Get those little closets you open up and you kind of fix yourself, and just leave everything out there that won't fit in the house. Hey, Cancer 66, how you doing? So good to see you. Tomorrow will be a month since those babies were born. Yep, PPP. Tomorrow will be a month because tomorrow's the 24th. Lord have mercy. This shit is unreal, y'all. And it's getting worse. It ain't getting no better. It ain't. It makes it worse because there's so many people in her comments that be uplifting her. And she really think it's cool. And I don't understand. It's like, oh, we love you. I love you. So many people love you. But she's not love. How y'all putting all this love on somebody who don't even want y'all love? Tell you don't pray for me, ho. You know what I'm saying? She talked y'all real trashy. Like, I don't get it. And Grace said, Miss Rock, she is supposed to pay February's rent because she's still residing there. Oh, okay. Until they official. But they going to keep her money, though. They're not going to give it back. Seemed like to me she would have been trying to take that money and go put somewhere else, but I guess she really take that chance. And that way, she said she got some more money. She'll be fine by the time she have to move, I guess, find somewhere else. Because she said today that they don't want her there. They want to take her money and they want her to leave. They want her to still pay the rent. But at the end of the day, they want to just take the money, keep that money that she's paying and put her out. So I guess that's because her lease wouldn't be up. Now, that's like she'll be paying off her lease. You know what I'm saying? If you break a lease, they still expect that money. Yeah. Okay, I get it now. Y'all, I don't know. What y'all think about this demonetization that she striking Miss Harmony Speaks channel? I went over there and looked at Harmony Speaks. And I didn't realize that's the person I've been following all the time. I don't even know why. You know how you don't really pay attention to the name at first because you don't really be over there a lot, but you catch it. And I realized I was already subscribed. Okay, I remember her everywhere. I just didn't know that was the name. But yeah, she was a fan of Peach. Wasn't she a student? See how she turned on them? But they all talk about loving her and loving her and loving her and showing her love and wanting to help her and pray for her. And she's the GOAT and keep going. Her hustle was impeccable. It's like weird to me. I expect people to treat people like that. That's a beautiful thing. But it's like they're giving all their love and their energy to a vampire, to Satan, so to speak. But they want to, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got no love for nobody who out here just minding their business, trying to live right. you know what I'm saying, may be in need, maybe want somebody to like support their channel, or you know what I'm saying, get them some jewels, and just out here living life. Ain't out here trying to hurt nobody, ain't trying to disrespect nobody. They just, you know, they may not even be a content creator. They might just support channels and be scrolling and shit. I don't know. I don't get it. To me, it seemed like these type of people used to be in abusive relationships, and they used to be with men and women who don't really like them and treat them right, but they stick in there for the long haul, regardless of how that man or woman treat them. They steady showing love and telling him or her that they love them, trying to prove to them that they the right one and to pick them, stuff like that. That's what it reminded me of. Yeah. Y'all share the live for me, please. Hit the like button, share the like. I can't never see how many likes on here. Only when I'm on my phone. I can only see 22 pair of eyes or whatever, but I can't see how many likes. Yeah. Come pass me my water, please. Yeah. Put it over here for me. On the floor. Put it on this paper towel for me. Don't y'all go on there making no noise. Open it for me, please. Thank you. But yeah, y'all. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Can't wait to see how it all pans out. At least by then I've been had my surgery by the 14th. And yeah, she said it was by Zoom. So I knew that when I was looking at the paperwork. Somebody was on live showing her paperwork about court, and it said court/Zoom. That was like 2 weeks ago. As she said, when the twins are coming home, nope. She just keeps saying real soon. But the doctors ain't told her nothing about no real soon. She just going by her own little psyche, telling her like, oh, I took a bottle, they're getting bigger, they're getting better. But nobody's saying to her, oh, they coming home. Why don't you ask? I don't understand why she don't ask the questions. I'd be looking for the doctor to say, okay, what's the progress report? What is it looking like when you think they be coming home? She need to prepare. I just can't imagine where they gonna sleep at. You say they're not supposed to until she has to give it back. They can issue her a prorated refund if she has to leave before the end of the February. She stayed the entire months of December, January. But she said today they're not going to give her money back. On her video, she said they want me to pay, but they still want me to go. They want to keep the money I've been paying, but they want me to go. But it makes sense, though. Why wouldn't they want her to pay if her lease ain't up? She broke the lease. You know what I'm saying? They want her to go because she didn't pay the rent, but it's probably more too that they probably want to add on when they go to court. Like, you got too many people up in there, or this is the problem. We get too many complaints. Who knows what they gonna say? But because why else would they want to keep her money and still put her out if it ain't about her messing up and breaking the lease? She owed them that. If you break the lease, they still expect you to either get somebody to take your place to continue that lease until it's over with. Because some people will let you do that. They'll let you sublet it to somebody you know or whatever. If they can't fill it before you can, boom. Because you still owe 6 months. You still owe 5 months on rent. Who in the hell ordered all the clothes for the twins? Girl, what clothes? You talking about yesterday when she had that them two little onesies, a little sleeper sets. I don't know what it was. They was brown looking, and that was a whole skit gone wrong. She bought that shit herself. The cops that unalived Breonna Taylor and the one that was calling for his mom, one of the cops. Hold on, okay. The cops that unalived Breonna Taylor, right? And the one that was calling for his mom, one of the cops. Oh, you saying that? Okay, I misunderstood. You saying he released the two cops that murdered somebody. That's what you were saying. Okay, I thought you were saying that he released two cop killers Like somebody killed 2 cops. Oh yeah, he let them get off. Yeah, he's for the police. Yeah, I heard that. This shit is about to get even rougher, y'all. So many levels. That's why I'm trying to hurry up and get this over with and get healed and be strong as I can. This is no time to have to be needing to go to the hospital and have to have some type of emergency or anything like that. If you can avoid it, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't know what may happen with all these laws they changing and all kind of shit going on. And oh my God, you imagine them not having the resources to take care of me and take care of people coming in on emergencies or needing a surgery or needing an operation? That's a damn shame. Mm, mm, mm. That is so sad. I am new on your channel. The reason why this patch may not be getting her money back because the complex is suing her as well due to the breaking of the contract. Hey, Nisha Jackson, so nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome. So what you're saying is, Peach, just like I said about her still owing money on that lease, that's why they want her to still pay. They can keep the money for every day she's there. She can't just stay there for free until a final. Oh, okay. That makes sense, Grace. I get what y'all saying, you and Nisha. I get it. It's like because she's staying there while they make a decision, it ain't gonna be free. Right. Duh. Fuck was I thinking about? Thanks, y'all. I had a blonde moment. Yeah, you gotta pay. Even if they don't care about breaking the lease or not paying out the lease, the rest of the lease money, just go, but pay us what you owe us. Because you've been here December, you paid it. You here in January. February was just a skip, hop, and a jump away because she broke the contract. Right. Okay. Now that makes a lot of sense, y'all. Thank y'all. Now I'm back on track. I'm back on track. So much going on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, so much to keep up with. As soon as you think you know, it's just you had a brain fart, right? I sure did, boy. Did y'all see this video? Her crying? No, I'm finna play. Hold on. So Peach Fetch went into Tampa to go see the babies, and somebody just sent the package to my house, and my husband just sent me a picture of what it was. Oh my God, she making a crying face. Stop crying. Hey, I know y'all be like watching me, and I know y'all be listening to me, but to know that y'all really hear me like this what they sent me. So Peach Patch, for those of you who don't know, recently I had a trigger that opened my motherhood womb. Okay, enough of that shit. I don't feel no compassion. I don't feel nothing. Something wrong with me. If something wrong with me, God forgive me, help me. I feel nothing. Watching her cry and talk about this, it just don't, I don't relate to it. I don't resonate with it. I don't get it. Hey, Angela. She knows she paid for all them Pampers herself. Yeah, because how the hell you happen to go get 1,000 bags of Pampers right after allegedly that somebody left you Pampers at the door? Come on now. It just didn't make no sense. How is Wood calling her, telling her there's Pampers here? Did you buy these? Did you order these? There's Pampers here. There's a card that says unknown. There's this, there's that. And then when she's somewhere else, she on the phone. She out going to get the 10,000 out the bank. Then she go pick him up and the last 2 babies, and it's still sitting outside. Why is it still sitting outside? That didn't make no sense to me. If he called and tell her, oh, the delivery man, the FedEx man, the UPS man just dropped this off. It wasn't even packaged like it was a delivery. When something is delivered, whether it's from Walmart, Target, it's going to come in a certain packaging. Them shits was just sitting there. If they do evict her, they can demand payment for all months left on the lease, and she broke it. Oh, okay, Grace. See, that's why I was leaning to right. Okay, I was getting them mixed up with her just paying because she there to then make a decision. And at the same time, yeah, you still got 3 months, 4 months on this lease. We want you to run that too. Okay. Or they can just, I guess they can just say, forget it. We'll just call it even or whatever. however they decide to do. I guess we'll find out on the 14th, on the day for lovers. She gonna be crying that day too. You say yes, the complex cancel her for the rest of the lease because that is part of the eviction. If you read the eviction, they are evicting her due to non-payment of rent. Also, they are suing her. Wow. Okay, what's the difference then? Okay, like they want their rent money. She didn't pay, so they're gonna evict her because she didn't pay. So where the suing come in? Is that still revolved around not paying? And yeah, you owe us a month of a year worth of rent. And since you broke the lease, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure it out. Grace said, why is she always gone doing the deliveries? Ironically, the dog came 3 weeks later. She's showing the dogs like it just came today. And that girl got in her comments, D. Lachey said she sent them and she's so glad she liked them. It wasn't number like a little Barbie doll type of set. I thought she was talking about like some doll. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking about. But all that crying didn't move me. You girl, what the hell? You got so much on your plate to worry about. I would have threw them damn dolls to the side. Angela say probably suing her for all the damages that they don't cause in that part. Yeah, that too. PPP say Peach went to Target and bought that shit herself with Wood and McKay was filming it. Oh, that sure what it looked like to me. I'm going to stand on that. I said it yesterday doing the live stream. I'm saying it today because that don't make no sense. It don't even sound real. All that old fake ass crying. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, I can already see it coming. I'm going to have to, I'm trying to get it all out my system. So when I go have my surge, I know I ain't going to have no energy to be live and getting into my feelings and shit because them stitches going to be whooping my tail and I'm going to have me some meds. So I'm just getting it all out my system now, y'all, this week. I'll be talking my shit all the way up until probably the 1st of February. And after that, I'm going to be focused on my little journey, get myself ready. Oh, child. Yes, y'all. I'll be updating y'all. Y'all just look daily for those videos, especially starting 31st of February 1st. And if y'all want to become a member, y'all got to the 30th of January to become a member. And so I can enter y'all in the raffle that I'm going to have on 31st of January. The suing comes in because of the breaking of the lease, which was agreed upon and expected income for the okay. Now we there. Yep, that makes sense. So we suing you for the money you owe us. You didn't pay us. You didn't pay for December. You end up paying it late. Then you pay January. Now today you pay in February. So pretty much that's what you owe us anyway. So they ain't got nothing to do with us wanting you to go. Now that you paid it, you had to pay it anyway, whether we want you to go or not. The fact that we want you to go, and they probably don't even want to bring up all that why they want her to go stuff. They feel like it ain't justified. They just got to write like an at-will job, so to speak. Oh, who knows? Or they might tell the judge, well, this is happening and this, you know what I'm saying? We got footage of dancing and being, distracting and loud. And there's too many people in that apartment. It's not designed for that many people. Who knows? I'd like to be a fly on the wall to see though. Y'all hit the like button, y'all, and share the live for me, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. I got me a lot of rest. I really enjoyed my little 3-day away from here to be in a bed because y'all know I'm on this bean bag. But it was so nice to sleep in a bed for those 3 days. Wow. Yes, indeed. And when I come out with the surge, I'm most definitely going to need a bed. I ain't going to be able to get all the way down this floor because of them stitches and stuff. I just can't even imagine trying to get all the way on this floor and lean on this bean bed. It's comfortable now. She is crazy. She need help, therapy. And yeah, she need to be in a padded room. I don't understand what they waiting for. It's like they almost waiting for the downfall. Like they waiting on something tragic to happen, you know? It's like they looking forward to it to happen. Like they not going to intervene. They going to just let the cars fall where they may They gonna just let whatever happen because they see a train wreck coming. And if it's gonna happen, will somebody get hurt really bad, whether it be her, Wood, or one of the kids, and then they could step in. They won't have no choice, whether it be family step in or whatever to help out or take the kids because Peach ain't no longer here. She living a dangerous life. I mean, she live her life real recklessly. Just the way she don't take care of herself, number one. And out here just driving crazy, trying to race a damn 18-wheeler. And then out there in the hurricane, it's crazy. I mean, you ain't even got to do nothing to go out to the store and not come back home. But she out here arguing with folks, yelling, acting a fool, arguing with the restaurants. Yeah, it's crazy. Just a visual of me visualizing her finally taking the babies home, whether she gonna still be in this apartment or she finds something else, Airbnb, or she get a little place or whatever. It's just hard to visualize some normalcy in the house. So it's like it's just gonna be wreaking havoc. It's just gonna be too much going on in that one space because they ain't got no control over the kids. There's no order. Them poor twins ain't gonna get no rest. People like Peach are dangerous. They live in the moment and believe the lies they make up. What kind of condition, I wonder, is they in? We got any therapists in the building? I'm like, what would y'all think that book label her as? If you had to diagnose her, if you got any education about it, I'm like, what do you think she suffered from? It might be a variety. It might be a variety of things, not just one in particular thing. Well, yeah, she was dog ass wrong for doing that girl like that, demonetizing her page, trying to get her money. They say that girl had like 30K, 50K views about making videos about Peach. So if she can strike her channel and she'll get that money. That's some dog ass shit right there, boy. That pissed me off big time. I didn't know that part. Somebody had said, I think it was Entertainment You Love, the how she can go and get that money. Or was it Sherelle? Might have been both. Those pimples were sitting outside so long because Wood was not carrying those boxes in. Peach is the man in there. That's why I did that video on my shorts of her with that man, that rapper man, and I put her face on him. That's why I do that. That's why I always use that man body with a Peach face on it, because she rough. She's a roughneck. She one of the fellas. Well, why she be trying to act like a girl sometimes? That is not who she is. Hold on, let me look real quick. Hold on, y'all.
To pay your rent this way, you do have to pay a fee. My rent is $3,451, so we're gonna have to pay that plus a fee, because we're paying it at the courthouse. So Peach Patch, at the current moment, I feel super duper proud of myself. I understand why my daddy said, "Baby, don't you know life filled with adversity? Do you know what that means?" No, sir. Look it up. Adversity, misfortune, ill luck, bad luck, trouble, difficult.
This the video I got on, and I got in her comments. I said, girl, you gambling your rent money away is not adversity, it's stupidity. You need some help. Talking that shit about her father, say what she talk about him like a dog.
Hardship, suffering, etc. People gonna die. You gonna get sick. You might lose all your money at the casino. But baby, when those things happen, you gotta keep going. And if you keep going, you'll be like,
not you gotta stop doing the shit that's causing you the unfortunate shit that you're bringing on yourself. You just gotta keep going and try again and win. Get the money back again. Go back to the casino and hope and pray that the machine that you go to make you hit and make your money 10 times fold. Not telling people the reason why you're in this situation is because you didn't prepare, You didn't put the work in. You keep making the same dumb mistakes. You keep taking the rent money to gamble with, not the extra money you got. The rent money. You paid all the bills. Everything is fine. You got a little put up for a rainy day for your moving fund or your car fund or your big house fund. And you want to take a chance with this 300, it ain't going to hurt you. Because you get another check within 8 days and you'll be all right. You got plenty of food. No, not that. She want to go take the rent money, the bill money. Ain't that crazy? You said sound like a little psycho. I had 2 relatives like that as well as an acquaintance. Wait. Let me finish playing that real quick, y'all.
Impeachment desire where you could go ahead and pay your rent on time moving forward. And even if they kick you out, it's cool. You got money to move somewhere else. Baby, teach my letter. Yes, right, ugly. Peach Patch, our rent is now paid the month of February. This is how much money has been deposited into the registry. I have deposited over $11,000 into the court's registry. My landlord has put
right, Nerly. In her mind, she a genius.
Registry plus the $10, but everything else is me. So I also decide if they get to keep that money or I get to keep it. Like, the judge will decide. Now, technically, they aren't allowed to keep the money. That's what they're asking for. They're asking, hey, we want to keep the money and we want her gone. But the judge could say no. Like, it's better to go through this process. One of the primary reasons why the apartment complex want me gone now is because everybody keeps calling there.
Right, Grace.
So on the day that my address was posted, they called CPS on me. So they called the police on me. So all that stuff happened that same night. CPS came the next day. The police came that night. Then they started calling my rent office.
I'm going to keep going to pay my rent. Is that crazy, Nisha?
Etc. So I take full accountability for this still. I told myself, like, hey, if this has to be the callous that gets you to stop gambling, then so be it. Because nothing would stop me from gambling. I didn't care. I was like, oh, okay, I'm still not going to stop. I'm still not going to stop. So if God has to use this situation to make me finally stop gambling, I'm okay with that. I'm just happy that I'm still in a position to earn an abundance of money. Grateful that I'm in the position I'm in.
Now, y'all heard what she just said. She said, I'm so glad I'm in a position that I'm able to earn money. As if she's entitled to it and it's a guaranteed thing that she can keep doing day after week after month after year after. There's no guarantees. Tomorrow's not promised. And if something, God forbid, should happen to her on her way to see the babies in NICU, she has no money put in the bank that she could have been saving from all these 4 years for Wood or whoever to take these kids and have some type of cushion. No home that they can just live in while he can go out, maybe continue to do content, put them in daycare, put them in school, be, you know what I'm saying, daddy daycare, however you want to do it. It's crazy. This is crazy. Grace said, notice with adversity, she leaves out the key words. Unexpected, unforeseeable. Adversity is those things out of control. Right. It was in her control to go with that rent money. I can see she paid the rent, paid everything, bought some food, everything good. And now she's sitting on $1,000. We're just going to take 3. We're going to play 150. I'm going to play 150. We got to keep this on the side for unforeseen emergencies. I'm pregnant. Anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? Why would you have babies and you broke as hell knowing that you're going to get a check in a couple of weeks or a couple of days? You just relied on the fact that whenever the babies came, that you'll have some type of check coming within that week or so. So you wouldn't worry. You knew they was going to be in the NICU, right? So it wasn't no rush because they weren't coming home with you. You knew that. You say, I cringe every time she mentions God. Oh, my goodness. The truth of the matter is, because you cause all this stuff on yourself before this is all over, she's going to get humble. And I can't wait to see it. Acknowledgement isn't taking responsibility, right? Because even this way she's talking, she still ain't gonna stop gambling. She don't have no control. She's done.
The way I am able to deal with a situation like this, to pay your rent this way. So
Yes, Grace. Now she want to use this situation that she brought on herself as a teachable moment for content. All the while trying to make it seem like she's not proud of it, but I'm not ashamed. I'm going to make money off of it. Everything's about money. You say Instagram. What you mean by Instagram? I got an Instagram, but I don't ever even be over there. It's just Instagram don't do nothing for me. Facebook either. I can't stand it. Yeah, it's a mess, child. Let me make sure I missed all the comments. Let me scroll up some. I think I got them all. Why is she always going doing the deliveries? Okay, yeah. I think I'm caught up on the comments, y'all.
So as many of you guys already know, I am currently going through an eviction. I did not pay my rent for December of 2024 on time. In the state of Florida, rent is due on the 1st to the 3rd without a late fee. I did not pay my rent on the 3rd, so on December 4th, I was served with a 3-day notice to pay rent or move out. I did not pay rent or move. So then on December 12th, which I did talk to my rent office, and they told me that I couldn't pay my rent on December 15th when I got my TikTok check. They said it was going to be too late. They was going to send it to the attorneys. I just paid the attorney fee and I'll be fine. And I was like, okay, that's fine. But December 12th, they went ahead and filed the eviction. I was officially served the eviction.
Oh, okay. I get it. Hey, LaKay. Hey. I get it. She thought because she talked to somebody in the office and they said, oh, it'll be fine. You'll just pay the fee. She thought that meant just that. She didn't count the cost of like somebody else got more in control or say so over that situation. Maybe it ain't the first time that she paid late, but she called in time before she got the notice, before they actually filed. This time she slipped a little bit too much. One time too many. You know what I'm saying? Schizophrenic. Child, this is fucking incredible.
December 16th, and we started this process. Now, you guys have seen me pay my rent for December, all the attorney fees. Then I came back and I paid my rent for January. So January rent is paid. I do go to court. I have a hearing on February 14th, which you guys already know. It's via Zoom. It is public knowledge. I'll post it right here for those of you who like to be nosy. But in the meantime, when you are going through an eviction, you must continue to pay your rent on time at the courthouse. In the state of Florida, rent after the 3rd of the month is considered late. So even though we're in January, because I just got my Facebook check today, I got my YouTube check yesterday, we're going to go ahead and pay our rent for February. Now, there is still a possibility that the judge will got with the lawyer of my landlord, who is requesting that they receive all the money that I paid and still kick me out. I already knew that was a possibility. Those of you who may be wondering, Peaches, if you make all of this money, why did you not pay your rent? You may be new here. I have a compulsive gambling addiction. Maybe I will gamble every single thing I've got. I won't leave out the casino.
So how is it that you feel fix your mouth to talk about folks and downgrade people when you yourself are just as worse, if not worse, than the people you talk about? How they elevated don't go to the top floor. If your elevator truly went to the top floor, you would know that it wouldn't make sense to do the shit you do. That's why I don't understand. Nisha say, teach me to understand that she is also being sued for the breaking of the lease because of the amount of people that she have in the apartment that is not on the lease. Right. Now, I have not seen nothing in that written on any of those documents that speak about that part. Maybe they feel like, well, the fact that she didn't pay the rent, that's enough. We're not going to even talk about that. We don't really know it's a fact, or maybe they're going to bring it up later. But I know that 3-bedroom, and I know they ain't got no 4 and 5 because I called. All they got is 1 bedroom, 2 and 3. So I'm assuming she got a 3 because McKay got his own room. Her and Wood got their room, and then she be putting the kids in their bed. I think all the other kids got they bunk beds or whatever type of little pallets and day beds and futons or whatever she got going on in there. It's in that other room. And she said before that she gambles responsibly and pay her bills first. Which one is it? Right. Sometime, I guess. It's really weird. Sad. Hush.
Ain't nothing left but pocket linen tears. And oh my Lord, why? You know, I'm not proud of it, but I'm not ashamed of it either. I'm living in my truth. Now, I have not gambled in 27 days, so I'm proud of myself. Let me pat myself on the motherfucking back. I am currently not going to gamble anymore until I buy my land with an RV or a trailer on it, or I buy a home. So I'm not going to be gambling at all until that happens. I have lost everything multiple times.
Okay, sounds good. You're not going to gamble until you get an RV, some land with a home. How you going to do that, though? How? Now, that'll be great content to show the journey. Like, I'm going to show my last week going into me having surgery. I'm going to show y'all what my stomach looked like. So when I have this surgery and I heal, you can see the healing of it and how it went down and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to use them little few days because that's going to help me prepare my mind and not to be afraid and stuff like that. So that's just me doing that. But she talking a good game about she's not going to gamble. She's going to get home, land. How? You don't even make enough money a month to do that by your birthday. Your birthday be here in about what, 3-4 months? How you going to do that? Why is she lying? Why? Grace said, Nisha, the lease was broken as soon as she was late on the payment. That is what they're using because it's the easiest. Yeah, that's what I think too. It's easier than trying to, bring up the kids, ain't on the lease, blah, 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 all that stuff, Because I read that Florida don't really trip about how many people are in the place, but the landlord who you rent from do have the right to say how many people can be there on their property or whatever. You say, but Peach went to Disney World for Thanksgiving. She could have paid before she went or after they got back. She then went back for New Year. Yes, we watched that in real time. We watched her talk about how she gonna get her kids Disney passes for their Christmas present. And she was so excited to go. And it cost $11,000. I would really hate to believe that she actually paid $11,000 to actually go to Disney without paying all her bills before she left. She should have made her refrigerator was full. They had plenty of waters, the bills that needed to be paid, most definitely the rent. And then, you mean tell me you paid Disney passes and then you said you couldn't afford it. You couldn't even afford to go. This girl is psycho. Yes, that is, Nisha. She is a beautiful name. This is crazy. It is crazy. See, I hate how she tries to normalize dysfunction. I'm not proud of, but I'm not ashamed. You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed of a lot of this shit you around here doing. Trying to demonetize people's channels and striking channels just so you can get their money. Not that you care. This the same stuff that Peach does. She takes people videos and do stitches on them. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is not uploading her video, like saving it and then upload it on their page in their name and monetizing off of them. Nobody doing that. People that's doing that, they not even monetized. They just sharing the video, kikiing it up. Nobody that's monetized is stupid enough to do that to get their channel taken away, or strike or whatever. Nobody doing that. So I don't know how they even let her get away with it. I guess if the girl didn't fight it, they would just take her at face value and be like, okay, we're going to give you the money. But you got to really put a grievance in and I disagree with that. I did not take her channel. She just did commentary on it as far as I know. Say, Nisha, thank you. Hood games don't work in upscale areas. Right. Because that's what she used to doing. Peach just passed by the Hard Rock and said she had 27 days not gambling. Who's to say she didn't turn around and go back? Yeah, she ain't going to tell us all that. Yeah, exactly. Now, who was that guy in my comments earlier and said that they think she was crying about them dolls, but it really wasn't about the dolls. It was about she's scared they ain't gonna let her stay. Because she could tell she really hoping she stay. That's why have y'all noticed she been a little humble? She been saying her same dumb shit. We just heard it. But she ain't been dogging people. She ain't been like calling people out their name and going live and having that little facetiousness and popping her lip and saying the elevator don't go to the top floor. But honey, soon as they was to say, if they was to hypothetically say, we're gonna let you stay here, you paid the rent, but if you do this again, we're not gonna give you another chance. Baby, she ain't gonna be able to wait to put her foot out there on the sidewalk and go live from before she even get in the car and start popping her shit, popping her collar, popping her lips, and talking shit. Marie said, my older sister, her husband keeps us away from her. If he caught us at home, he beat her. But it took 15 years to get away from him. God bless her with good job. She was happy. Oh, okay, your sister. I'm so sorry to hear that, but I'm glad she got away with it. Got away from it. You know, Peach can buy herself from the hard rock. Right, she can ban herself. But she don't want to do that because she'll still go and then they won't give her money if she wins. I don't know why she keep going in there giving her money. Hard Rock ain't no casino is going to let you win all the time. When you go too much, you got to go every so often, every 60 days, every 90 days or something. That way, if you lose, it don't seem like you're doing bad. But if you're going like every week, twice a week, every weekend, shit. Every time you get a dime, nope. Yeah, she sure can. Yes. Boy. Boy. Me finish it.
Gambling addiction. And it's rent. Peach patch. So as many of you guys already know, I'm encouraged by that. Am I still trash? I think these the bottles. I know damn trash. I think encouraged by that. Peach patch. So encouraged by
now, this the one that got me today earlier. This the video right here that triggered me. It really did. Talking that shit about how women don't want your husband. They just want your life. And they jealous of the woman, the wife. Like, I know she can.
So Peach had to pay her rent. So Peach encouraged by that. What I always tell y'all is when women know that this is your man and they still want to mess with your man, they don't really like him. They don't want to mess with him. What they want is your powers. They think that sleeping with your man
what powers
will give them your powers. So what she really is saying is, Peaches, I admire your success.
What success?
I want to be like you so much. I love your relentlessness.
Y'all hear this shit?
Your tenacity. I wish that I possessed those skills. So the only way I feel like I could get those skills is by fucking your husband. And when I do that, I hope that it breaks your spirit so then I can feel above you. Now, when I was young, I would say that when I was young, even a few years ago, something like that would have broken my spirit. But now that I'm older and I have experience, I now have what we call wisdom. So now when women come to me and they say things like that, I'm fucking your husband giving me wood, or oh, I want to have a baby with your husband, silly shit like that. I know what they're really saying is that they admire me and they wish they had either.
How the fuck did she get this? How? What? How did she relate this scenario of a woman sleeping with another woman's man husband? That means that she wants to be her. She really don't want him. She act like everybody know her name. Like if you say Donald Trump, who don't know Donald Trump's name? She act like she's some famous entity. And there's no way, girl, like I said in my video, your name is about the size of a Tic Tac, about the same size of your man's wood Peter Whacker between his legs. You only on a small portion of social media compared to how big social media is. There's so many sides and so many levels to it. There's so many genres, so many chapters to this shit. You wouldn't even fit in on so many different sides of TikTok, sides of social media. They got so much going on. You don't even know. And she act like you say social media, you automatically know Peach McIntyre. That's crazy. You say Peach is not an addictive gambler. She's a compulsive gambler who can't control her gambling once she's there. Addictions can be turned off and on. Okay, that's why she did just say she's a compulsive gambler too. She did just say that. I didn't know the difference. Thanks, Grace. It's crazy that she convinced herself that her husband cheats because the woman wants to be like her. She dumb as hell. Yes, she is so fucking dumb. It don't make no sense. It's so fucking sad that she actually saying this with her whole chest. Like she really believed it, y'all. Hold on.
Ability that I possess, or beautiful children like mine, or something about myself. Maybe it's my confidence. It's something within me that I possess, or a personal possession that I have that they wish that they could possess. And the only way, because they're so ignorant, they most likely learned it from their mammy or their grandmammy, is for them. They literally just said it in my comments. Stop being delusional and trying to act like it's me. I hate that for you. So that's what they're trying to do. It's because they don't know any better. So to any woman that's watching this live, if
says the woman who got with Wood when he already had a girl and a baby on the way, or a baby already. Word on the street is when she first started messing with Wood, he was with his older son or daughter. I don't know if they got the same mama, but he was with one of them already. She was the side chick. So what the hell is she talking about? What is she talking about? Peach and her mother just repeat popular opinions. Mrs. Tracy is always saying the exact same thing. It's that woman's empowerment crap. It's crazy. Gorgeous need her own room. Yes, most definitely need her own room. All them boys in there. I could see it was just 2-bedroom and you had 2 kids and you had 1 boy and 1 girl. And they was like 4 or 5. Yeah, they gonna have their bed side by side in the room. But as y'all got older and y'all got, so y'all got a 3rd bedroom, you'll start expanding and growing. You got 9 kids and 2 of them ain't even there. Oh my God. She act like every woman that was Seawood and just want to sleep with him because she see him at a bar, or she might work a job with Wood. I mean, it's just hypothetical because we all know Wood ain't got no damn job and they ain't gonna get no job. But she'll automatically think that this woman knows her. How would any woman necessarily know that a man that she find attractive, she's just seen in a club or walking down the street, knows that Peach is his woman, or that he has a woman? That is so psychotic. I'm convinced Peach was raised by wolves. Nothing she does or says makes sense. Nothing. Prostitutes don't care. They just want the money. They just want to get paid. Laugh out loud. Right. Because they sure say that's what he be doing. I ain't going to say that he ain't never had no honey dip on the side that he was really kicking the bobos with, especially between them making up and breaking up. He was going somewhere and laying with somebody, and allegedly he got a child or 2 after his other 2 kids from them other women. She up always trying to down women, like talking to her husband, but she was talking to some woman's man, her damn self. Not to mention when she was hoeing and going in between her and Wood breaking up and making up, she was hoeing and going. She had to have those tests done, right, to see who the pappy was. Did you forget, Peach? Did you forget you was a hoe? Oh my God. Hey, Naomi. What's going on? Hope all is well with you and the kids. Yeah, we finally make it home. The heat is on. Now I'm just trying to get them straight for my surgery. So that's my next agenda, y'all. So anybody that can support between now and February 4th, there's no amount too big, no amount too small. I just want to, because I'm going to take them to the same place, but my daughter be there with them because I got to be in the hospital 3 days. And it might be a little too uncomfortable for them to be here while I'm not here. So I pretty much want to do the same thing. I want to go get the room, stay the night, wake up the next morning and go have my surgery, and they stay there with my daughter. So I need at least 3 days. Then why did she act like Wood is high value man? Right? Like who checking for him? Like who the hell want him? Marie said, Peach is a toy of us kids doesn't want to grow. Right. Then she talking about her beautiful kids. Girl, don't nobody want to have all them NICU babies. Shit. She is crazy. I'm talking about want to be you. Why? Who wants to be out of shape and have baby after baby, delusional and delirious, bad with money on all levels, not just the gambling. You just spend money stupidly. Buy dumb shit for no reason, repeating, buying the same outfits over and over just to keep from washing clothes. Girl, all that type of money shit. You can have the best washer and dryer set they got. You just throw y'all dirty clothes in there every night, and when they get full started, You could have one of the baddest houses ever by 9. Shit, nobody wants to be like you. What the hell is wrong with her? Child. Yes, PPP. The other woman should never be the issue. The vows were made by Wood to Peach. Right. That's why I was saying in my video earlier. She can't control Wood. She one of them type of women that'll look at a woman like, oh, now we used to dance at this African restaurant every Saturday for like a month or two. And doing to their culture, from them being from Nigeria, their culture was he could talk to any woman. But them African women, at least the ones, I'm talking about, they can't do nothing about that because that's part of their culture. She looked at us women and said, say no, say no. He would be flirting right in her face. He really liked it, this light-skinned girl that danced was named Yvette. And he was all in her face, the wife standing right there. She said, say no, tell him no, tell him no. So Peach like that, she expect women, whether they know you got a man or not, but especially, okay, I'm Peach's husband, I'm Peach's man. You supposed to say no because that's not right. And if you say him, like, you really don't want him, you want to be like me, you want to hurt me. Crazy shit. Wood is that girl's life. Oh man, what a life. I thought she was on a food stamp. Who, Peach? She ain't no telling she ain't. She will be. I'm sure she didn't got some time to time. The other woman shouldn't. Right. The other woman, what she got to do with anything? Shit. Oh, this is some crazy shit. I don't understand it, man. I'm lost in the sauce. Let me finish it.
If your man is cheating on you, whether he your baby daddy, your husband, your boyfriend, and he's cheating on you with somebody who knows of your existence and they're bothering you, baby, don't be bothered. Them girls is jealous of you. They want to be you, whether it's a quality that you possess, whether it's your outer image. I was just talking to Wood about Drika Gates. I love Drika Gates. Women only want to mess with Kevin Gates because of who Drika is. It has nothing to do with Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates ain't even all that fine. It's because of who Drika is. It's her feminine energy. It's her smartness. It's who Drika is.
Right, Nisha.
So other women wish that they could walk the walk that Drika walks,
but you ain't Drika though.
When I'm sure if you ask, maybe she'll write a book and teach you. Instead, it's like, well, let me sleep with her husband and hopefully he will be the key.
She sounds silly as hell.
And he's not. But I always tell y'all,
I'm gonna read these comments.
When women know that
letting him go is the biggest flex you would win. Thank you, whoever made that comment. Now I love you down, Peach. But girl, these men create and hold different bonds with multiple women because they see something in those women that they like, whether he wants tail, a variety, or whatever. Really, Wood is going around stealing energy. Cheating men have inner issues, and they go around stealing energy from multiple women because it's something going on within him. And I ask men all the time, why do you like multiple women? I get a variety of answers. The difference that I notice in the married men that's faithful is they understand that they want to remain as connected with their wife as possible, and they believe that cheating will destroy their bond and their family structure that has been built. Just get on the root of the issue or accept it. But those other women aren't your problem. The man is. Thank you. Goddamn, that's 2 comments in a row that has some sense. Okay. The next comment. I love your positive look on things, but don't let anyone play you. You deserve to be treated with respect. Queen, wear your crown. She ain't listening to none of that. Somebody, next comment. I do understand, yet it's his responsibility, not some girl with whatever motives. Right? It don't matter what her motives is. What if she is trying to be like you or hurt you or whatever? What they got to do with him? You trying to give him a pass and you make the girl a scapegoat because your weak ass can't walk away. She too weak to walk away. Somebody said, do an assessment of your husband next. Thank you. Please and thank you. And somebody got under that and said, for real, for real. She trying so hard to convince herself that this makes sense and don't. Compare Kevin and Dick Drinker with you and Wood. Hello. Oh, they let not have it over here. Well, she should do you and not him. He's broke. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Woo! Thank you, PPP. Well, okay. No, they are saying your husband is a dog and you put up with it. That's what they saying. This could be a delusional podcast. These comments are coming through. I wasn't expecting these comments to be saying this. It all depends on what group of people get in her comments first. If the delusional Peach Patch get in there, they'll be like, you sure right, real talk. But these ain't the delusional Peach Patch. Next comment. Kevin Gates is definitely fine. Who are you trying to convince, the silly ass mess you're saying? You need to analyze your husband and not the other woman. And believe me, not the other woman is not jealous of you. Exactly. We need some more grown women in the comments, right? If you have wisdom, you would know that what she is saying is facts. And you need to do better at your analysis, not because you don't like someone. Wow. Somebody believe what Peach just said was true. And if your husband or boyfriend is giving them attention, that means he isn't fill you up by letting other women have one over on you. I'm saying it takes two to play the game. My husband and I have this understanding that we represent each other. He makes me feel safe. Even if he is out there cheating, he makes her feel safe. I told you she's delusional. Say, who the hell wants Wood? I will have him spending your money on me. That's about it, right? He couldn't touch me. Not with them gnarly fingers. Man, you couldn't pay me to want to be Peach. Oh my God, the delusions. Exactly. Girl, what power are going to get from Wood? No, girl, what power they are going to get from Wood? He doesn't even take care of himself. They are just damn fools like you. Oh, this comment should be pinned, right? She'll never do that. Stop acting like females not out here like they don't want him. You're missing the point. They only want him because he's a married man. I guarantee it. No, they only want him because he got Peach money and they know it's payday and they want it because it's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get that money for the rent, for the Cadillacs and gas money spent because a whole lot of bitches jumping ship. That's why they want him. Because if he married or not, if he wasn't getting no money from her, and she was like, I don't give him shit, and we could like believe it because he don't never have shit, he don't be going to gamble or nothing, he be in the house all the time. Will no woman be talking to him? Y'all know what I'm saying? If you say, I wish he would take McKay under his wing, do manly things. He can't do it because he ain't a man. Shit. His ass only thinking about a red cup, gambling, going to see his mama, kicking the bobos with his boys. He's still a kid too. He's still stuck too, just like Peach. Haterism. These some sick ass people, boy. This is my first time commenting, and all I have to say is this shit is entertaining. Keep making that money, Peaches. I'm not going to waste my typing on negativity about someone I don't know. Well, you just did. What? Laugh out loud. You can't even pay your bills and a mother of 9. Girl, stop. Laugh out loud. This comes from somebody calling themselves trolling your mama. I'm going to read one more. This is still very sad to even deal with in a marriage. Who cares about the woman? How are you holding your husband accountable? He should do better and be better, right? Because it could be any woman. After that woman, okay, the next woman come along. Every woman that sees your man, your husband, know about you is supposed to care enough about you when you call them hoes and dumb and elevator don't go to the top floor. If anybody was going to really mess with Wood, if it wouldn't just be for the money because they about that life and they trying to get paid, it'll be to spite you because they don't like your disrespectful ass and the way you talk about women, the way you don't have no sisterhood, the way you tell them, who gives a fuck? What you gonna do about it when they tell you that they're going through? Or could you help them? Or I didn't get the link when I paid for your class. Could you help me? You nasty to them. So they probably would. They probably would be crazy enough to just try to talk to him and set them up or really just, you know what I'm saying, get them to eat that cat. Every woman don't even want nobody else to, doing all that other stuff. They might do that just to get back at you. Right. No real woman would want him. We have had a whole lot of desperate, stupid females out here. Say that. Say that. Y'all must have never seen some of Peach's old videos where she discussed how Wood has never liked her. He said she ugly, weird, and dressed funny. I remember one of them videos. Yeah, I did forget though, Grace. You're right. He teased her and laughed at her, and she ended up wanting him the more he did that, and now she would have wondering why. It's crazy. I don't feel sorry for her ass at all. I don't feel sorry for her, not even a little bit. I think she got what her hand called for. You know what I'm saying? I'll never pray on a woman's downfall. Ain't nobody saying that they happy it happened, but I just don't care. Why would I care about some woman being mistreated by her husband, just like some woman gambling her rent money? These are choices, different choices, but they still choices. And this same woman who going through this, inflicted pain, allowing this shit to happen, taking a chance, taking $3,000 of rent money to play at the casino, that's the same woman that said F me and my kids. So come on now, that don't make no sense. Wood has always shown how he really feels about Peach. Right. Exactly. As far as I ever seen, shit. He look like he's fucking special, you ask me. I don't know. I figure that's a generational thing. Like, I have to be from that generation to find him attractive or something. Cause I don't see it. I ain't saying he ugly, but he ain't attractive. That's all I'm saying. And she was sitting up there, y'all, making this video with her whole chest. She thought she was finna eat, boy. She thought they was finna be in the comments, like cheering her on. Maybe over there on the other side. I don't think she posted this on I don't think she posted this video on TikTok. I didn't see it. That's why I came on over here to see it. I don't think she did over there. Yeah, a lot of people on her ass about that striking that girl China. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. We'll see. Ever since high school, he's shown her and told her. So he don't feel bad. It's like, she know what it is. You know what I'm saying? If he could talk to one of us and we see him when he's nice and feeling nice, you know what I'm saying, tipsy at the casino, winning a little bit, and we got on the conversation. If he let loose, I could see him saying, shit, all that's for the clicks and views. She know what it is. She already know I'm on there for why I'm there, and I don't like her like that. We got married for the money. You know what I'm saying? And try to stay a family. I had nowhere to go. I was in between relationships. You know, I'm sure he got some type of care and concern for her, you know, in his own little twisted way, because everybody's definition of care, concern, and love is different. And I'm not going to let nobody dictate to me what I should understand as love, because that's what they want to call it. And that's where they good with it at. They good with just showing you love like this on this level. But I expect it like this, and now I got to get how I expect it, or it ain't gonna work. And everybody should think like that. I'm saying he's not bad looking, but I don't have patience for dumb people. He get on my nerves too bad. Laugh. Right? I mean, and he wouldn't even look so bad if he kept himself up. You know, it's like he go to the barber shop and get it all good and tight, and he lose the weight and put on this little clothes that a fucking 25, 22-year-old wear. He don't even dress like a grown-ass man. Now he done got fat. Shit. It's a wrap. I'm just scrolling, looking at the comments. Yeah. I guess it's hard when you see a young man, you know, you see a man that been with your mama since she was been at least 4 years old, 3 years old, however old he was when he was born. And you ain't seen your mama happy, and all you've been witnessing is up and down and crazy, and her pretty much neglecting and the tears all them years. That boy so mad at Wood. He mad at his mama too for not being strong enough to walk away. But he really mad at Wood. And one day they can really get into it, and they can go all the way to the left. It can end really bad. That she needs to pay because she doesn't know how to manage her money correctly. No, she just go buy shit off emotion. Like, just, I mean, nothing wrong with treating yourself. If you want to, you know, you get your check, you get what, 2, 3. I say about 3 checks a month. And ain't nothing wrong with you taking maybe 500 between, you going out and have a nice dinner. I say once every 2 weeks. You getting the money like that if everything was on track. But you ain't got shit on track, Peach. You got to wait till you get everything on track. You got to wait till you get that house. You got to wait till you get that van and stuff. You got to keep stacking the money until you get enough. And now you can finally get that home, whether you pay half down and then pay a mortgage every month until it's paid for, or you just outright buy it, or you get you an RV, get some land and put it on. And you're going to have to get it decked out. 9 kids in the RV, it's got to be made like a spaceship. It's got to be made like the rich and famous that made it. And Wood damn sure can't be driving and always drinking or sleepy. You know what I'm saying? Child, boo. Boy, I don't know. That would drive me crazy. Having 4 or 5 babies in Pampers. 2 of them are going to be needy. And I'll be worried that they might be sick when they get home or you know what I'm saying? How I'm going to nurture these twins who sickly was born with this condition and having these problems. And now I get to finally bring them home. What can I do to ensure their safety? What can I do to ensure that I keep my other kids far away from them so they don't get them no cough, whoopee whoop, you know what I'm saying? Viruses and shit. Or be hitting on them or making noise to where they can't sleep and they be frustrated. I'll be thinking about all of that. Not to mention, like, where am I going to go? Where can we go? And just giving somebody money for Airbnb every week, that would just make you even more broken and more frustrated. Oh, my God. The thought of it's making me tired thinking about it. It ain't even my situation. Then you got these other little toddlers that you still can't nurture because you too busy discombobulated working with the NICU babies that just got home, and Wood can't really help you. What can Wood really do? The most he can do is try to keep the other ones distracted and take them to school, and then have the last 2 who ain't in daycare yet, take them with them while you with the babies in NICU. You're going to be tired and complaining, making videos and doing skin to skin and trying to feed. It's going to be a mess, child. Oh, Lord. Oh, can y'all imagine it? I can see it now. Picture it. Florida. Hillsborough County, wherever she's going to be living at. Tampa, Florida. Shit. Golden Girls. Picture it. Peach McIntyre, Florida. Babies just came home from NICU. All the kids have stayed home today because they were sick, and Wood was sleepy. He stayed out all night. The babies won't stop crying. No matter if you feed them, their stomach's tight. I need to take them to the ER, but Wood is sleepy. And everybody else is making noise, and the house is dirty, and the kids is hungry. Child, no. Hey, Kenya, what's happening, lady? How you doing? So good to see you. How was your day today? I just got here. Well, we've been here an hour. Oh, it's usually way more people in here. Maybe they catch the replay. Y'all, if y'all get this far, y'all catch the replay. Catch the replay and put replay in the comments, y'all. I think everybody might be on Mo's live. I think she live now. Let me look and see. Let me see if she live. Yep. Oh, she was. Let me see. Sometimes I can't tell if a person live or if they was live. I think she was live. And I missed it. Darn it. She was live for. Yeah, I missed the damn live, y'all. I catch the replay. She was live for an hour. Damn it. I like to catch it live instead of replay because I like to engage. But hey, I'm glad I caught your live. I'm glad you did too. Come on over, hit the like button, y'all. Everybody that's coming in, if you didn't already, share the live. I really appreciate it. Trying to run it up. Once I get my channel popping and they get to run it up, if it's in the algorithm gods and creator heaven and earth's will, that my channel be. I won't be asking nobody for nothing. I'm gonna have to ask you no assistance. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's not to say that because you're a content creator and your channel ran up and you make good checks that you won't never see a day where you like get caught lacking. You know, it's just impossible. You human. Things do happen, but you do the best you can, and you blessed enough to be making 20K Peach back in time. It ain't the money, it's the decisions you making. Like before you made 20K a month, how much was you making a month? What were you doing? What were your bills like? How was you spending your extra money, whatever little bit that was? It's like how you go from that to now, like thinking you're on top of the world and this ain't gonna never stop. I'll be too scared to spend all of that because never know how the next month gonna be. But I guess after doing it for like 4 years, they get comfortable and cocky and entitled. It's a mess. So if Peach doesn't get some structure and discipline in her life, she was going to have a nervous breakdown and Wood may just throw in the towel. I hope nobody don't get hurt over there. But some people will be taking themselves out and everybody else. I see so many stories like that on YouTube. Don't y'all be doing that when y'all be scrolling on YouTube, seeing all these stories? Women do it to men, then take themselves out. Some men do it to women, the kids then take themselves out. I seen one story where the lady, she had kids. She married this guy and she went broke because they was putting on airs like they really had it popping. And all the while they was living off her income and she couldn't take it no more. She took him out and then took herself out, but she didn't touch her kids. But every time I see a story like that, when the man the woman don't want the man no more, and he like, well, okay, he'll take her out, the kids, and then himself. I don't understand that. Whether they his kids or not, and a lot of times them kids don't be them men kids. Looking at what's going on in the world and relationships like Peach and everything I done personally been through, I don't want to be bothered. I'm not taking no chances on that. I'm not taking no chance on nobody breaking bad and trying to hurt me and my grandkids. It ain't worth the risk. It ain't worth it. I know I got to do it one day. I got to leave this earth one day, but I don't want to go out like Willie Lump Lump. Say if Peach passed away, we would give up the children for adoption. You think so? I think he might try maybe first and see if he can get help and see how it would be. I think McKay would go with his grandma. No, I don't see McKay being there. Only way I would think McKay would stick around possibly is if he wanted to make sure that his brothers and sister is good and not leave them with Wood. Knowing Wood would need help, and not to mention he would want to make sure his brothers and his sister is good. But other than that, I can see them all going to Tracy's house. Sheila said if she had a brain, she would have moved with that money. They are not going to let her stay there. That's what I was saying too. I mean, I think part of her is really trying to be hopeful, because let's just say, Sheila, that they let her stay. Let's say it works out in her favor. The judge's in a good mood that day. You know, Trump then gave him a blessing or had a speech and he agreed with every word. He in a good mood. And he let her stay. I don't think that's going to happen. That's me. I don't think it's going to happen. Let's just say it happened. Stranger things have happened. Child, she's going to come out here with a whole brand new attitude. She going to be talking like, I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. I just was, just sitting back way. That's why I wasn't worried. Y'all see, I wasn't worried. She be coming out with a cocky ass attitude. Am I lying? That's the main reason that Wood stays. Peach said he doesn't trust her by herself with the kids. I don't either. Okay, Nerly, goodbye. See you next time, love. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you. Ooh-wee. I'm just going through the comments. Thank you, LaKenya. Praying for your health and speedy recovery. Yes, child. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. And I don't like to rush things in the future. You know what I'm saying? When my daughter passed away, we was all looking forward to her son's 13th birthday. You know what I'm saying? Which is April the 30th. So you know how you know something coming up. Oh, Christmas coming up. Oh, anniversary. Oh, Juneteenth. On my birthday, we're going to Jamaica. Whatever it is, we look forward to things not knowing what's waiting for us in the future. And that's kind of messed up to even say this, but it's just real talk. And it don't affect me like it used to, but it's still a part of my thought process a little bit like, yeah, look forward to it on a certain level. Like, yeah, that's normal. But to be geeked about it, like, oh, man, I can't wait till my birthday. You don't even know if you're going to make it to see your birthday now, because she ended up passing away 10 days before his birthday and had her funeral on his birthday. So I learned not to, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to be grateful and look for healing and look for positivity and peace and prosperity all my days. You know what I'm saying? I try to look at it a little differently because I don't know what's waiting for me in the future. Teresa is now live, really, huh? What she talking about? Let me tell you something, baby. Let me tell you something. Teresa is hardly want to take those kids. Teresa doesn't like little kids. She be faking. For real, Grace. I think she'll take them right just immediately, but sooner or later, I think she'll be making a laugh saying, y'all, this is breaking my heart, but I had to go do it. I got a job to go back to. I had to. She might keep them for like maybe 3 to 4 weeks while they trying to place them somewhere or see what other family members or Wood gonna do. I don't think she'll just be like, no, don't bring them in. Don't bring them. I think she'll take them, but temporarily. Even if it's just for air's sake, just for, outside looking in, like, ooh, you're a good grandmom. You took all them babies. Ooh, child, God rest your child's soul. Yeah, she was something else, but you stepped up and, you know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. They don't count the costs in here, spreading their legs open, busting wide open in these toxic ass relationships, being poor, broken, lonely, or with a nothing ass man. Or I don't care how much money they make. It ain't about the money. We see that. She make a lot of money, but it's a whole nother level to the game when it comes to like being able to take care of kids. If it was just about the money, we'd all be straight. Shit, make sure they eat, give them a snack, feed them, treat them like a goddamn pet. But it's more to it than that. You got to protect them. You got to protect them from the outside world, from the police, from the ops, from stranger danger, from sickness. You got to teach them. You got to worry about their mental health. If they get physically ill, you got to stop what you're doing and take them to the doctor and feel like and find out what's going on. God forbid they be diagnosed with some type of cancer or something, because kids get sick too. They have situations that come up. Kids don't just be born and they just promise life. It's a lot of 5, 8, 10-year-olds that don't make it for one reason or another. That's a lot of shit. And you got fucking 9 of them? That's just irresponsible. You say, first of all, she pursued because Wood, one of the sister, not Peach. That's why he treats her like that. Yeah, that's why he did like one of the other sisters. Was a sister on her daddy's side or something? I'm finna look and see what Teresa talking about on my phone. Y'all, hold on. Let me tell you something, baby. Oh, yeah, she is. Like, I'm finna play it. Oh, she making dinner, like string beans and, is that rice? She got a styrofoam plate. She knows she be having her other grandkids over there. She be having her other daughter kids all the time. Look like she always making food for everybody. I know it's just her husband and Wood not Wood. What's his name? Ed, for the most part, but shit, it seems like them kids be over there a lot. Where you at, Teresa? Teresa, let me tell you something, baby. Teresa. Yeah, Peach needs to take better care of herself. She can barely finish a sentence because of that thing in her neck. Yeah, she be catching her breath a lot. Yeah, I talk fast, so I find myself doing that, but it ain't because I got trouble breathing, thank God. It's because I need to slow down sometimes. Yeah, she must be cooking that food for her husband, and Ed, because it look like some rice or is that macaroni and string beans. Yeah, she be throwing down. I don't know. I wonder how her food tastes. It's a lot of people be out here cooking, but they food don't taste like shit. Be tasting like nothing. No season, no flavor. I know when she be making that cream of chicken or cream of whatever it is, type of soup with her meat, it be soupy. I like my cream of chicken over my chicken, or if I'm gonna make gravy over my steak or whatever, or my pot roast, I want mine to be a little thick. Y'all like y'all's loose or thick? What the hell is this? What is this? Look like it's boiling in there. She just took it out the oven. Whatever it is. Oh, it don't look good. So what I did, fried cube steaks. I didn't fry them all the way through. Oh, cube steak. And then I put them in the pan and I made homemade gravy and put the homemade gravy. Girl, that's look like water on top of that. On top of the cube steaks, and I baked them in the oven. Every time she makes some type of gravy for her chicken up, it's watery, y'all. I promise you. It's watery as hell. It ain't never thick. And it shouldn't be thick as it come out the can. Yeah, you got to mix it with a little water or broth. But her shit be like water. I just don't think her food good. I don't think it's seasoned. I don't think I would like her food like that. She just like Pete. She can't put the camera down. She works, go live 2 or 3 times a day for hours when she have time for her husband. Right. Oh, he's just part of the background. Yeah, I got a husband. My husband, honey. Husband, if my husband go to work, I go to work. What the hell you got a husband for if you got to go to work? If you got to, yeah, because life's hard. But she make it seem like that's just something that women should do. You should aspire to work. You should be a hard worker, no matter if it's picking up shit, if it's babysitting, washing windows, being a maid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if it's needed, the household needs it. Y'all got to survive. It's hard out here. But I don't, and she talk like she just adore working, like she gonna work, honey. What the fuck you get married for? I didn't get married to be working. That's not what I got married for. I ain't signing for that shit. Now, young couples, when you get married, when you like 18 to 23, y'all power couple building. He in school, you in school. You both graduate. You get a job at a doctor's office making a good 6 figures, and here he come 3-4 months after you doing the same thing. However y'all do it, y'all build it. You know what I'm saying? But at a certain point, when y'all decide to have kids, he gonna be like, no, baby, I got it. He's got enough money saved up. I got this new job. Us making just as much as both of us put together almost. Stay home and relax. And when you're ready to go back, if you want to go back, then you go. No way I will rent my Airbnb to her, but I'll babysit the 2 babies. Right. Ain't no way, baby. No. Because she believe in letting kids do whatever they want to do. They need to know how to sit their ass down and be quiet and stop all that damn yelling. That's because it's 9 kids or 7 kids right now in the house. Don't mean it's got to sound like, you know what I'm saying, like it's recess all day long. She got me when she washed the grits. Wash the grits? Oh, hell no. I know you lying. Who washed the grits? I ain't never heard no washing no grits. I heard of washing rice. Rinse the rice, rinse it. Cook it, and then you rinse it one more time, maybe. But it don't really need it. All that starch, you got to rinse that off. She is crazy as hell. Yeah, that shit watery, baby. That food don't look good at all. Oh, it is right. String beans. Wow. I still never seen that video when she was talking about content creators and talking about her daughter, her baby this, her baby that. I never looked at it. I didn't want to get mad and go make a video. I didn't want to make a video because I would have got mad, depending on what she was saying. Then again, I might not have gave a shit. She got 594 people in her live. I wish I could get 594 people in my live. Child, the algorithm guys do not like me like that. Not the artery clogging meal. Don't do Mrs. Tracy like that. Somebody said that's an artery clogging meal that she's serving eggs. Since she just got out the hospital, you know. I guess that's why they're saying that. Hey, when will she stop dancing in public with her leg up? Right. When she fall out and bust her shit wide open, that's when she gonna stop. It's not making that noise. She gonna stop then. When she fall over while they filming and it be something that she didn't see and she hit her head on it, like a damn pipe or radiator or something made of steel, bust her, crack her shit wide open. She gonna stop because she gonna wake up and she ain't gonna remember who she is, what the day is, none of that. She ain't gonna remember being married. She ain't gonna remember having no kids, let alone no twins. She gonna think she Ashley for real. Say, why is Ed still there since he makes over $700 a day? She tends to her 30-year-old son like he a kid. Wait a minute now. Well, hold on. He makes $700 a day. What he do? He sell drugs? That's the only job I know you can make $700 other than content creation. You got to be big, bringing in real numbers.
I don't feel good. I'm not even much gonna tell y'all. I'm for real. I don't feel good. I'm just jealous because I can't eat that. I'm jealous because I can't eat.
What's wrong, Miss Tracy? What's wrong with your girl? Don't be around here falling out, shit. And she don't feel good. But I like how she clean, how she go. I like how she keep her house clean. We'll get along fine on that. I'm saying, look, yeah, she lost me on that one too. I wish I made $700 a day, child.
Sit down. I don't want to get up. You're doing good. I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
No.
Y'all, let me tell y'all. I thought the pain in my side. I'm just like, oh, it's gonna go away.
Yeah, she don't sound like she feel good too.
All along.
She sound different tonight.
All along, my chest wall is swollen up.
Take your ass to the hospital. You don't play with chest pain.
My side. So that's why my side was hurting because of the inflammatory on my side.
Inflammation, child.
So when I was hurting, that's where it was coming from.
But I noticed though, if you go live on your phone, like she do, you get a whole lot more people. When I went live on my phone for them a couple of days, but I went live like 1 o'clock. I had like 600, 700 people, 3,000 people. It's just different than when you be on the StreamYard. So I might probably have to start going live on my phone, y'all, and test out the difference when I go live. I might do that tomorrow and see what's the difference is. And so he said that on one of her lives during the hurricane, I don't know what he does besides eat, drink, and get catered to. Big overgrown, big baby Huey looking ass. He look like a big old baby Huey teddy bear. Oh, I tried to watch his live early. I guess he did a live earlier today. I tried to watch. I couldn't. He was taking this medicine, making steak. He was making a steak in the oven, y'all. A steak in the oven. Who in the hell left the gate open? I thought he was sick. He shouldn't be doing that. Oh, Lord, Peach got another video out. I'm going to play this last video then and get out of here. Oh, Lord. Speaking of her leg up, nerd, you must have just seen that. Because she sure got her leg up in this video. Oh, my goodness. And she over there in the mall somewhere doing it. With her leg up, putting her leg all the way up. She just want people to say, "Ooh, girl, for you to have 9 kids, you so in shape. You this, you that." Child. Now it'd be nice if that was your way of life. You kept at it. You stayed active and you stretched out and you worked out and you like to dance. That's cool, but you know you can't be doing all that when you pregnant with twins. That's why them damn babies messed up, because you was doing all that goofy ass shit while you was pregnant with them in the same sack. You had twins in the same sack. That is dangerous. Anytime the doctor realizes the twins in the same sack, they tell you to be very careful and stress-free. Because anytime could go wrong. That's not normal. They prefer them to have their own sack and their own placenta bag. But how would she know that? It ain't her fault. She didn't go to the doctor for them to even test to see that the babies was in the same sack until it was much too late. So she been complaining about those symptoms for a couple of days. She should go she be threatening a heart attack. The doctor always told me whenever you have chest pain, especially at a certain age, come in. Better safe than sorry. And y'all see how she sound. She sound different. and she gonna work herself to death. Go to work every day and clean that house, keep it clean, wash dishes as she go, cooking dinner. Talking about your chest swollen up and your side inflammation. Girl, that's a sign. Go take your ass to the emergency room right now. Go to the emergency room, Tracy. For real. Better safe than sorry. They'll put her EKG on her to make sure everything working good. They might can catch something. You fuck around, go to sleep, and don't wake up. Shit. That's crazy, y'all. This big goofy ass kid over here dancing. Can't dance at all. This girl got 2 left feet. Peach danced like a crippled toddler. They be like, oh, you ate with that dance. She can't dance. She don't have no rhythm. She don't know how to get on her counts be all in between the music. It's like she hear one thing and doing something else. Yeah, she can put her leg up. She can do a split. That's about it. She probably would have been a good cheerleader. So I make steaks in the oven sometimes. It's treats to contribute to Ed's health condition with those meals and huge proportions of carbs she was giving him. Oh, trying to satisfy his flesh instead of, his health come first or whatever. I mean, damn, I know it's hard to wean off, but instead of eating a whole steak, eat a piece with a salad, especially with this medicine. I mean, it's like, how you gonna take these medicines for your condition, but yet you still eating the same stuff? Damn, man. What you say, LaKenya? Oh my goodness. Yeah, she don't sound good, y'all. She don't sound good at all. Steady going live though. Poor thing. I should type in her chat, go to the hospital. She's like, well, who the fuck is this? So you don't never come over here.
So easy. And I don't want to be around here sick with pneumonia. So y'all pray for me. I pray for y'all. And I pray that y'all have a blessed night and y'all be
I'm sure
safe.
somebody told her already. Go to the doctor. Look.
Anybody who's staying up north and it's snowing and stuff, I pray that y'all be safe. And if you ain't got to go out, they tell y'all to stay in the house, but take care of your body and everything. But y'all have a blessed night, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Aww. She sounds so weird. Bye, Tracy. Your crazy self. Go to the doctor, girl. I'm about to get out of here too, y'all. Tracy's so managed. It's odd she even have children. Yeah, she got that rough shit going on. Like she the man. How you been doing, goddess of mine? What's happening, honey? How was your Thursday? We just over here shooting the shit. I'm just asking people to donate by February the 4th, whatever they can, if they can. And we sit here talking our shit about Peach. She needs to be studied. I think we can all agree, no matter what sticks out in our mind about Peach and things that we wonder about. Like, you might wonder more about this. I might wonder more. It's at the end of the day, she needs to be a case study. Hey, I'm peaceful. My day was good. How was yours? Pretty good. Finally at home. The heat is on. The heat is on. Yeah. Heat is on. Okay, my 30-year-old son is a diabetic, and I don't allow him to eat a certain way when he comes to my house. Right? Because it's up to you, especially if you want to do the cooking. Yes, honey. Couldn't afford another night in that hotel, baby. I'm so glad y'all showed up and showed out, baby. 3 days, that was good. And the room was like close to $150 a night. That was damn good. I had money for food. Kids had a good time, They was ready to come back though, because when it's nothing like, he want to play the game, and it's just more comfortable as opposed to being away and you can't watch what you really want to watch because ain't no cable there. Just regular TV. Their Wi-Fi wasn't working, so we couldn't really watch the Netflix and the YouTube on the TV. So they gave me a $50 they gave us a $50 refund. I ain't got it yet. They supposed to be refunding us $50 because of that pipe broke. They had the fire alarm. We had to get up at 4:28 in the morning and go outside. We was half dressed. Oh, it was just so inconvenient for about 30 minutes. But overall, it was okay. Miss Fox, why won't you get Cash App? I can't. They took my Cash App years ago. You know, they started acting funny. I remember when Cash App first started, we was playing those games. We was playing pool tabs during COVID. Everybody, I mean, it was so many communities. They still doing them right to this day, playing those pool tags. I still got some of them games. I said I was going to play them with the members. I just got to put them all together and try to see how I can put them together to finish it, because we never finished them games. But during that time, you could find so many different groups on Facebook. You can go in there and play them pool tab games and win a lot of money. And we use Cash App. They send you their $20. You pull 20 tickets. They caught on to that shit, and they couldn't count it. They couldn't calculate it to tax it, so they took people Cash Apps away. That's why you see that when you get $600 or more, they reporting it to the government now. Y'all notice that? That's why, because people was using that for sending people money for all kind of services, and they want to tax it. They got rid of our ass. A lot of us lost our Cash Apps like that. A lot of us. So I just got the Zelle and the PayPal. And I have Venmo. I think I still got Venmo. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. And you don't have to have a PayPal to send a PayPal. You can just pay as a guest with your debit card. That's what a lot of people don't understand. They think they're going to ask you to sign up for, because they want you to be a customer. You just renege, or, you know what I'm saying, just push pay as a guest. That's how that usually goes. I just don't really like the PayPal, because if they send me $1, you send me $1 right now, they want 15 cents. They want 7 cents. Don't make no sense. Okay. Definitely going to donate. I love your channel. I appreciate it. Yeah, by February 4th, figure 2 days before I have the surgery. That way I can, because I don't have to pay for the room until I actually check in on the 5th. If I don't have my surgery until like after 5 or at 5, I'll wait to check in on the 6th. That way I'll check them in. I'll go have my surgery. They'll be there for them 3 days. I'll be in the hospital for 3 days. They'll have their food, because they got a refrigerator, a stove. They got a laundry on that floor. They got a little store, mini store down there. You can get Walmart to deliver your groceries there. They get free breakfast every day. It's a TV down there. They can sit down there. It's an exercise room, open 24 hours. It's nice. It's a real nice setup. Hey, Classy Red. You say, stop knocking my blessings. I ain't trying to knock my blessings, Classy Red. I'm not trying to. I'm sorry. Next door. Oh, Sheila. I just got the notifications. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you so much. I just got the email notification. Appreciate it. I just seen the Sheila. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I thank you all. Man. I sure need it. And it'll be easy for me to heal, just to know that they good and that one spot is supposed to be in here, and she can go to the left. You know what I'm saying? That he can go back off. Anything can happen. And then they get knocked out and they freeze it, and I can't come out and do nothing. Anything can go wrong. So yeah, I think that'll be the best thing to do. And I'm just grateful, that I still got a daughter and some support. You know what I'm saying? Say Cash App does the same if I drop the money instantly when somebody sends me money. Yeah, they want a dime out of everything. You know what I'm saying? They want part of that money. I like the little Cash App other than that, but it was like, at first, if you was there for business, they would take that money. But if you was like a personal account and somebody send you something, they wouldn't take it. But they changed it, honey. I remember when my daughter passed away. She passed away on the 20th, and her funeral was 2 weeks later on the 30th, on her son's birthday. And that same day, her Cash App notified my email, because she had used the same email and it was on my phone. And she got her income tax check on there. Yeah. And right after that, they took her doggone cash app. I mean, she wasn't here no more, so there was no use for it, but still, it's just, I thought that was kind of strong. I wasn't even expecting it. I knew she was waiting on some tax, but at that time, somebody passed away, you having a funeral, you're not thinking about no income taxes. You know what I'm saying? Come on, April 30th, that was crazy. It helped out with a lot of things, though. Took the kid on vacation to get their mind off of things. We went to Great Wolf Lodge. You say, I let mine sit for 2 days and you pay nothing. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot about that, classy. Yeah, they do give you the option. You get it right away, then you just got to pay for it. And sometimes you be thirsty. You be needing that little money right then and there. But right, if it ain't no rush, yeah, just, it's sitting there, let it marinate. You good. You got a few dollars already. No need to rush. You sure right about that. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed, y'all. Okay, I guess I'm going to get ready to get up out of here, y'all. It is 8:05. It's pretty early. Damn. On the Thursday. But we'll be back tomorrow for the Red Cup live stream, y'all. I'm going to be a little tipsy tomorrow because I'm going to get me some, I got the rest of this wine over here and I got 2 beers left. So I'm going to go ahead and drink that. I can't take no more multivitamins and stuff. They told me don't take no medicine. I just got to just keep my system clear. And they gave me some laxative to take. And I got this stuff to cleanse my belly button and all that stuff. So, yeah. I'm getting ready, y'all. I'm ready. I'm ready to get it done and over with. Because I'm ready to get back out here and heal and dance, y'all. I'm ready to look good in my clothes again. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to do all that. Good night, honey bunny. Thank you so much. Thanks, everybody. I really appreciate y'all chopping it up with me. I'll probably go live tomorrow early, too. Test out this phone thing. But I've been going live early in the morning since we was at the hotel. And that first day I went live, I had over 3,000 people in there. A whole bunch of trolls. I don't like that. I don't like all them trolls. I don't mind a couple here and there. We can have a little fun. And some of them ain't so bad. But yesterday they was off the chain. It was too much. It was too much for me. I do the same, especially since most of mine are from people paying me back. Yeah, I like that. Me and my mom used to do that. Me and my mom and my daughters, we just always go back and forth. Cash at me this, cash at me that. You got anything else, cash out? My mom would be up there playing her slots. She'll call me. Send me a cash out. I miss my mama. Sweet little mother. Oh, yeah, y'all. I'm going to see y'all at the Red Cup live stream. 6 p.m. Central Time. I might come a little early. But 9 times out of 10, be between 5 and 6. Get it popping. So y'all bring y'all little red cups, y'all favorite drink, y'all water, wine, whiskey, or beer. And I'll see y'all there. Good night, y'all. Don't forget to hit the like button on the way out if you didn't already. And check out my videos if you haven't seen them today. All my long form videos. I think I did 1 or 2 shorts. I did a little spoof of Peach on one of my shorts. Go check it out, y'all. Night, night.